trees are on sale right now at Michael's. Bring home holiday joy with up to 70% off trees.
At the hills of the house, keeping hopes alive. With a flash and a bang, he's calling it out. When the twisters roll, there ain't no doubt. Look to the sweet, sweet-eyed radar glow. The keen eye on the snow, he's reading every line. Oh, this is close, he's got that whip. When the wind starts howling, he gives us a lift. Y'all Sever, he's got the keys when the sky gets angry, and he's bringing the breeze. Y'all watch out, sky's turning mean, and this one coming on the radar screen. Y'all watch out, so wait round, it won't love you when the storm touches down. Y'all watch out, believe that sound, and he's the mic and he ain't messing around.
All right. How are you guys' day going? How is your guys' day going? All right, here we are. The first coverage on this channel, probably first one for me in like 3 months. It is a snow coverage, and we also saw some severe weather down here. I'm gonna get started with this severe weather down here in Tallahassee. Now this is bringing in some 2-inch hail, 6 mile per hour winds. It is coming up towards parts of Meeks, Pelham, Pawnee, and Spence and Union Hill. Please, you guys get ready. I think these storms are moving around 30 miles per hour, so just be careful. In parts of Orlando, you guys are finna get slammed with absolute chaos and just scattered thunderstorms around here. Tampa, you guys also. Now let's get into the part of what I am worried about is the lake effect snow. Now this has been going on for a few hours. I kind of been watching it, and it's pretty much has been really chaotic. This is, as of right now, this is not the main part that we're worried about. Right, this is not primed at all. This is just the start of an outbreak, of a snow outbreak. Corey Gherkin, we have his feed going, and we also have him in the background. So if you guys hear him in the background, that will be him. South Bend, you guys are at, like, finna get smacked with snow, and it's just gonna keep on and keep on and keep on. It's not gonna stop. South Bend, you guys are gonna get the worst of this. You guys are gonna get the worst of this, and it's gonna keep on going until it stops. Now, here's some of the latest models. Let me see if you guys can see that. Okay, we're gonna look at this. So this is for about 6 hours. This is 6 hours from now. As you can see, it's still kind of like down here is kind of the area we're worried about, and it keeps on, and keeps on, and keeps on, and then why is this not working? Hold on, give me a second. Oh, here it is. Total snowfall. I mean, like right here, it just shows a lot. This part right here, you guys are gonna get slammed in the next 24 hours, and parts down here. As you can see, South Bend is kind of in that main area that we're kind of worried about, and we're kind of worried about this area up here near Muncie, Frankfort, Traverse City. It's just gonna keep on and keep on going. Like it's not gonna stop until the storms roll out and the temperatures goes up. But that won't happen anytime soon. Chicago, we should be worried about you guys. I mean, you guys will get slammed tomorrow, definitely. Tomorrow morning, it is going to be really, really bad. Yeah, knowing this, some of the traffic is already bad, and that's not even... It's already bad, and we're not even to it yet. I mean, not even to the main event. Now looking on these maps, Google Maps, as you can see, some of the traffic is already bad. You can see kind of near Streeterville and the museum that is kind of getting bad over here near the lake, and parts over here near the Bear Stadium. As you can see, it's also getting really bad over here. So if you guys go to the Bear game, I think I have it up, actually. Hold on a second. Let me pull up the Bears game. I think they should be fine. I think they're playing in New York. But just in case. Just in case. I'll need to set a home address. So yeah. Give me a second. That's not working. Oh, they are playing at home. So you guys in Chicago, as we can see right now, it's not getting any better weather-wise. It's not getting any better weather-wise, so you guys seriously need to be looking out for this. I mean, this is very, very dangerous. The snow and stuff should stop very soon though. But tomorrow it will not. It won't stop at all. As of right now, I think this should come down and it should intensify. I mean, the band is not even as strong as it is expected to be, and I've been kind of hearing over the Chasers feeds. In about the next 6 to 10 hours, we should get an increase in that band, and that is not a really good thing. So yeah, that is the latest on that. Gotta put all this stuff back real fast. Got a lot to work with here. Got a lot to work with. Got a lot to work with. Alright. New Sever thunderstorm warning issued for parts of Meigs, Pelham. This is just extended into the parts of areas that I was talking about. So yeah, it's gonna start getting really bad. The storm was about 19 miles from you guys. I think it's called O'Clockney, if I'm being completely honest with you, I don't really know. It's kind of insane how all these storms are moving. Just to see them move. I mean, look at this. Actually, it's not that bad. I was on max reflexivity. This is max reflexivity. Sometimes glitches. They need to fix it. I mean, I'm looking at these storms. I mean, these are pretty decent storms we're working with. Pretty decent storms we're working with. Got a little bit of rotation coming up here. Very, 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 very light. Very light. Oh, let's come back here to South Bend. As you can see, it's already getting very, very bad here. Getting very, very bad here in South Bend. As you can see, the snow is rapidly falling, and it will continue to be like that for the next few hours. Then it'll turn into sleet, and then it'll become into snow again. You guys seriously need to be taking this seriously, because this is not something you want to be messing with, especially here in... I mean, if you're up here in Michigan, I mean, like, literally anywhere in Michigan, I mean, like, look at this. Lansing, Holt, Jackson, Grand Rapids almost, Big Rapids, Reed City, Traverse City, Mount Pleasant, St. John's, Ovid, Flushing, Flint, Detroit even parts near Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, so this is getting really, really bad. And it doesn't show any signs of work letting up. Looking at the models over here, I'm pretty sure I can get it to where I can get snow. If not, then we may have to... There's like no helicity over here. Bro, look at that. This is a wide open area. I think that's a little bit. That may be none. Yeah, it's literally none. That's what that means. Take a look at the outlooks today. It's looking very capable that some of these storms may pop off over here. So if we do get anything that is close, remotely close to severe, we will shift our gears and come over here. I mean, we'll be covering almost all night. I mean, this shows no signs of letting up. Some of these, like, look at these storms. I mean, like, some of these are, like, looking like they're trying to produce something. Look at these hooks on the storms. Some of these are trying to produce something. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Some storms are moving northeast. Jacksonville, you guys are clear. I have no clue what happened here. Dude. Oh, it was this storm. It was that storm. It's way over here now. No. Take a look. We really don't have any cameras in Chicago, so we're kind of just relying on the chasers here today, which I literally don't mind doing. Relying on the chasers would actually be the best thing to do in this situation because they know what they're doing. So yeah.
You just can't see them because they're in the snow.
I'm just listening here to the chasers.
Candace, how you doing? Come on, get back in there.
Or you kind of going back in it.
By the border, I'm going north right now just to check it out.
Yeah, that's that.
And Jennifer, it's a
Dang mesolos, like you just drive through random patches of like rain.
kind of keep going. See the lake effect snow? The snow goes off of the lake. So whenever the lake produces stuff in the air, and it makes it to where whenever it gets up there, it gets cold enough, and it's already moving. So it's literally just clouds. That's why it's called lake effect snow, because the lake is producing what is all of this, you know? There should be a lake effect snow warning. I think there is. Yeah, there is. I don't know why it's not. Why it's not active at all. Yeah. Storm's starting to pick up here. You see some of that hail core right there in the middle. There's Spence and Union Hill. Union Hill, you guys should get some of the worst conditions out of this. Surprised this is not severe work. Like always.
Oh wow, it's gusty right here. I just hit a really intense wind gust right here, and it's ripping.
Is he moving? No, it doesn't show him moving.
This guy in a Dodge truck is driving with his parking lights on. It's just a lot of work to get out and light them up, you know. Might not have had a lighter on them. It's just a lot of work to get out and light them up, you know. Might not have had a lighter on them.
Composite looks a lot better, I'm gonna be honest. Just for this. Composite doesn't look very good on anything else.
We used to headlights, you had to do that. Back in my day when I was young, and that's what you had to do. Yeah, I remember you telling me that one story about that one time when your horse broke down. Oh man, that was rough. Yeah. Had to eat the horse.
Oh, that's terrible. I had to do that one time. I had a pretty bad hoof blowout. And then the only option was to eat the horse.
Oh yeah, I always hated when the horse would go flat.
Looking here at South Bend.
Yeah, it sucked, but at least I had some blue.
Yeah, you can never pull the hoof back up because the horse always got mad. Get kicked.
I'm gonna be honest, looking at South Bend, this is a very, very, very populated area, and there's a few roads. There's a whole bunch of roads shut down, so you guys need to be careful, especially near what's it called? Like right near John Adams High School. That road is closed off. I mean, this one is closed off like almost a whole lane. Almost a whole lane. I think that is a whole lane. That is off. I mean, the University of Notre Dame's up here. There's a zoo over here. Whole bunch of museums, whole bunch of houses. There's an international airport. I mean, this is a very populated area that if anything happens, it can be very bad and it can impact the whole town. This is like basically Michigan. Like this city is literally named after Michigan. I don't know why it's not a part of it, but I'm not the one that decides that, so. There's a whole bunch of roads down here in New York. Holy. Yeah, looking at South Bend, I mean, like, as of right now, most of these areas should be closed. Probably are. If you're in anywhere in this area, I highly advise you to stay in your house. And I highly advise you to, if you do drive very slow. Because if you don't, something very bad can happen. There's a whole road closed over here near the highway. There's a whole bunch of intermediate schools over here. Whole bunch of high schools. Like, this can get really bad really easily. So,
Attention, a new considerable severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
okay. This one just got upgraded. And it got extended into parts of College, Berlin, Otterville, Center Hill, Shelley, Sandhill, and Pivot. I mean, this is just showing it all right here. There's a whole bunch of there's a rotation right here too. So this could easily get severe. This could easily get tornado warned, and if it does, people will come down here and cover it until it isn't. Because as of right now, we're just looking and just chase your speeds. And other stuff like that. I don't know what happened. His chaser feed ended. Here, let's try to find somebody else to put there. I don't know who we can put there. We can put a camera in South Bend. Oh, Jada Papal's live. I don't know what I'm doing. We could have been doing this whole time. Dude, where'd this guy go? On the WeatherWise app? Oh, where the heck you went? But wherever he did. Sorry if that's annoying, guys, but that is.
Coffee, where? Where? What's the name of the library called?
Gary. Why are you still backing up? And I had flashbacks back to Gary. Yeah, I was just pulling out of a parking spot and I was still behind him, so I was just waiting for him to stop backing up. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to follow wherever it ends up, but.
See if this rotation has gotten it. Yeah, this is starting to get really interesting.
Coming down good though right at the moment.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's in it. We'll come back to that. Corey is in this. He is in it, bro.
Coming down real good.
Alright, new Sever thunderstorm warning issued for parts of Thomasville, Boston, and Quitman. This is bringing in 1-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Please, you guys, be ready. This is just north of Tallahassee. If you live anywhere north of Tallahassee, please be ready. Maybe even in Tallahassee, you guys should get some rain here in the next few hours. This one above it, though, is looking a lot more capable of doing something, though. Rotational-wise, or tornado-wise, and severe-wise. This one's just like a lot more spread out. This one's kind of like consistent, and that's really good that it's kind of consistent because it can miss places very, very easily. That's what we want. Corey is freaking in this. Look at that.
Bad drivers out. Let's plug up the lanes. Drive with no lights on. Man, it's thumping right here.
Alright, hold on, chat.
take some back roads. Starting to feel like we need to take some back roads.
Decent little band here south of Berrien Springs. Nice, but it'll work.
Yeah, it's coming down pretty good. I think I might have to through some back roads.
Yeah, I'm on 31 right now to the east of the highway that you're on. Or I'm not on 31, I'm on... So, okay, old 31, I guess. I don't know, it's confusing. I'm east of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here in both the east and look at some heavy stuff just off of the east and the north, so that's what the back roads are looking like.
Yeah, these meso lows are just kind of messing the whole thing up.
Yeah, that's why I don't really ever get too excited about doing this over here. Like, when you get a good setup going, I mean, it can dump. South Bend get freaking bombed in a hurry, but more times than not, this is how it goes with this stuff.
Sorry to make a call there. I had a feeling somebody was in Chicago. Danya. Stuff's starting to pick up here. I mean, quarter gherkin is it has quieted down to what he was in. But it is definitely not stopped. And it's gonna stay like this. So
So this is probably how tonight will go, and tomorrow, unless we can get it colder.
the temperatures aren't really bad right now. They're in the South Bend parts. I think it's about 30, 33, 34 outside. Something like that. Rotation's still over here in their casting. Starting to get very, very active now. 324 warnings I have in my top left corner. This is about all of them. Winter storms.
What's going up is 139.
Whole bunch of winter storm warnings, freeze watches, freeze advisories. As we know.
Making my way downtown.
Yeah, the roads look fairly good where you're at, Corey. Wet right now.
Yeah, the worst roads were like 20 and 2 earlier. Like that's so far was like the peak.
Yeah, it'll crank up tonight probably, and you won't have that radiational heating. I mean, anything that falls before dark is pretty much bonus snow in my eyes.
Yeah, it's just a nice, relaxing first snow day, so it's all right. Soon
Feet of
enough,
snow.
Feet of snow.
When you hit the right place tonight, you're gonna get feet of snow.
Yeah. This day is not over yet.
A lot of chasers,
This event has not even begun yet.
are like staying in this park
I keep thinking, you know,
tonight.
this isn't really even the main party time, and we're getting, you know, what we're getting here is like kind of like you said, you know, it's all extra. This is all just extra cherry on top.
Found a popping tire.
Free over, dude. It ain't gonna fly. I'm coming to get you.
Yeah, I'm breaking the law. It's going 5 under.
Oh, these chasers, bro. I will be right back, chat. Gonna bring in Corey Gherkin here. Bring up Corey while we're gone.
Corey, have you been like watching weather-wise in like the past 40 minutes?
No, I have been kind of using it for the map. Take these back roads.
Well, thanks for telling me that my location has been gone for like an hour. If it wasn't for my chat, I'd just be driving around the rest of the day with no location or stream up. All your fault, Corey.
Dang it, Jaden, you had one job today. One job.
I do it all the time, too. It happens. It's back up now. All you had to do was ask permission, Jaden, and I would have let it be up there. I'm turning back around and heading back to South Bend area. I mean, I'm in the heart of the band, and it's just mediocre. I could do some terrible snowfall ratios this close to the lake. Yep, not good. Not good. Looks really good on the radar, but ground truth is a negative.
This year, make a confident Medicare Advantage choice with help from Baylor Scott and White Health Plan. The holidays are just around the corner, and at Eddie Bauer, we're here for every adventurer on your list. Whether racing downhill or something more chill, gifts for the outdoors and the outdoorsy, Eddie Bauer.
Zero doubt.
I just don't want to go to Chicago.
Oh yeah, I really hope it does not set up over like downtown Chicago. It just doesn't interest me. Or I'm going to be hopping back on 31 here in 2 miles. There's a little cut across road that takes you over there. I don't want to go into Niles, so.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Kind of hoping the side roads are a little bit more spicy than what they are.
I know.
I mean, it's piling up on the grass and stuff, so I guess it's doing that at least.
If these vans would just stop wobbling all around the place, like, yeah.
Coming down pretty good right here.
Oh, it's a Culver's.
What about Culver's?
I spotted a Culver's.
Better go get your mushroom and Swiss.
It has been a while. No, I really want to, but I have a whole cooler of seafood to get to the house. So.
Where'd you get seafood at? Did you go back down to Florida?
I went to the coast of Georgia, Savannah.
Okay, nice.
We'll copy that. I will be on my way over.
Calm down. I got some tilapia, some mahi-mahi, 2 pounds of large shrimp, 1.5 pounds of the red shrimp, and some scallops.
go back to Crabs. That place was good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I'm ready to go back. Gotta get you down there to Scully's, though. You'll love Scully's.
I'm back. Bro, the winds are absolutely outrageous, so. It says it's 32 degrees, but I do not believe that at all. I think it should feel like 18, maybe even lower than that. Because I don't know. Yep. 20 to 30 miles per hour wind gusts. All day today and tomorrow. I'm very sure that this has just been extended. This has been extended into Sever thunderstorm warning. Same thing. 6 mile per hour winds. 1 inch out. Extended into parts of Whitman, Boston, Oakland, Five Forks, Barwick, Pebble Hill, Sever, Blue Springs. It's getting to Valdosta soon. You guys be ready.
I'm headed back to South Bend. There are some thick lakes here in South Bend.
Yeah, I should have just stayed down there.
Yeah, I figured as much. Not too far. But I'll be down in South Bend in about 20 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, well, radar looks so good up north, so I was like, yeah, I've got to get up there. And then you get up there, and it's like, well, that's not that great.
There's nothing over there with the lake effect snow warning.
The band looks so good north. It is so trolling us.
We're gonna be in an interesting with that massive meso-low on the lake that has literally has a freaking eye. I'm not sure what the
Yeah.
it's gonna push all the stuff out ahead of it, pretty much off the lake, I think, to the east. It'll be interesting to see if this band just dissipates before then or not.
It's starting all the way over here in Indianapolis. They have downgraded this severe thunderstorm warning. There is a bit of a hook kind of like forming here, so gotta watch out for that tornado warning.
I always favor lake effect snow off Lake Erie.
Ooh, some rotation back on the backside.
Dump.
Very high precipitation storms.
Caleb, what's going on? Caleb, honestly, it's probably colder down there than it is up here. This has been a classic like this. We're sitting at 32 degrees, the lake's warm. Once we drop off below the 30-degree mark, I believe it'll start lighting up.
Well, this morning, Corey.
What's that?
I was just saying I might go kind of back down towards Plymouth where I stayed last night.
Is that straight down this road?
Yes, well, I think so. Sort of.
Yeah, I'm going south. I was kind of considering going back west on 20 at least if the road was still crap, but no.
Patriots are 8-2 for the first time in freaking forever. Wow. Time to work on your 15 minutes of fame. You're special. This is kind of this upper storm, and it's kind of like giving it off to this downstorm near Boston. It's kind of giving it to him. I mean, we're going to see a lot more intensification on this storm down here. Maybe even a tornado if it tries.
Did you guys ever find Brandon a trailer? No, he's heading back to his car now. I'm picking up a part for him. One of the auto shops here, or I think an auto zone, and he's going to see if he can replace 2 of the 3 coils that are misfiring and see if that helps him out. Copy that.
You see, bro, look at that. It was like an odd.
It seems like the coils on the new Ford just go out left and right.
Be back.
The flag has always been an important part of my life and my family's life.
It symbolizes everything you stand for as an American. To me, it's a symbol of dignity, integrity.
You kind of think not of the actual flag, but you think of home.
Anytime the national anthem plays, it just gives me goosebumps and makes me proud to be American.
To me, it's just a symbol of the sacrifices.
The United States flag is an emblem of liberty, justice for all.
Your sacrifice will never be forgotten.
Brandon wanted to jump in, he can, but I'm sure he's probably... if he gets it running good, if the coil's done, you fix the problem. I'm sure he'll start chasing snow again. Otherwise, I think he just wants to get that thing back home. You can try to get some merge, but I've been trying to shut that down and it's not shutting down. So I'm trying to figure out a different solution for the merge.
I'm all the way down by Niles, and I still got some little sleet pellets mixing in. Just light flurries here in South Bend. Yeah, Corey, I think I am. I'm just going to keep going down to Plymouth.
try to stay in the snow.
There's a Loves down there too.
Hey, did we get off here for that?
Yeah, you're gonna want to be in the right lane. We exited a mile.
I mean, it's snowing pretty decent here.
Yeah, now we're getting some alright stuff. Yeah, it's only 20 miles down there to Plymouth, and we kind of should be in the snow all the way down, I think. If we end up going that far. I'm just trying to find some, like, actual snow here.
Well, if you go north to South Bend near Niles, you get probably got inch per hour rates again.
Of course, was just up there a little bit ago, but yeah, usually like it intensifies like over Niles and then craps the bed.
Yeah, well, it's starting to cover the road up here. Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, this is a solid burst right here. This could drop a quick couple inches if it stays put, which it probably won't because there's that massive mezzolow over the lake.
Is that massive mezzolow like moving anywhere? Or just kind of sitting there?
It's just slowly meandering south.
I mean, everything's getting snow covered here but the roads.
I mean, that makes sense. That's kind of what I expected during the day. It'll probably be like early this morning. Once the sun goes down, the temp drops where it's going to get bad real quick.
Probably have a lot of the slush on the road freeze too. It definitely will go downhill quite quickly.
Yeah, honestly, this has exceeded my expectations already. I figured still raw ground temp was too warm, so be looking like it is right now.
Yeah, I think we just kind of got lucky with that Highway 49 corridor that van hung around just long enough to make things chaotic for 40 to 50 minutes. Boy, now we're done again over here.
If it snows as hard as it is now, just north of South Bend, if this hangs around for a couple hours, it'll get dicey quick. It's already starting to cover the road. It's only been over here like 15 minutes.
Guys, I hate to say it, but I'm actually having a good time live streaming. I know it's because everything is working, but I'm having a good time.
Oh yeah. It's a good time when everything works. You know? As soon as you're like constant data holes and you're screw this.
Hello. Welcome to the dark side.
Glad you're. It makes, for me anyways, it makes the day go by quicker because, you're able to interact with other people, and I don't know, I enjoy it.
Crystal, how you doing?
I'm scared. But, I definitely feel like I'm passing time quicker. That is 100% true. Yeah, because there's some days I think, man, if I wasn't streaming, I just feel like the days would drag and drag and drag. Like snow, for example. Like, if I wasn't a streamer and I was just, like, driving around in this lake effect all day, I would be so bored. If I wasn't live streaming, I would already be taking a nap right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, if I wasn't streaming right now, I would be stopped somewhere.
I gotta say, though, when it comes to snow, other than like photogenic areas for photography, I have no idea why you would even do it.
You say that until you get into a true buffalo blizzard, and then you'll remember why you do it.
Amen to that.
Like, yeah, the fun of it for streaming, but other than that.
The 2014 blizzard in Buffalo is still probably my top most intense to the day. Either that or the Big Bob Cyclone in Colorado back in 2022.
I think it needs some new clothes.
It has snow is so heavy I literally couldn't see the hood of my car, and I'm not exaggerating that.
Yeah, that's pretty intense. It's also one of those things I don't really enjoy, though, because I don't like to not be able to see things. I learned that.
That's totally fair, yeah. It's definitely not an enjoyable time driving, that's for sure.
Those things, though, like stuff like that is, it gets to the point where it sucks, but then afterwards, as long as everything's kind of okay, then you're like, man, that was wild. But, in the moment, it's like, okay, this is not good.
Yeah, well, like last year when you were riding,
What are you doing?
Like, I don't know, that like effect was fun, but that's not. Just wait till
Is it snowing up there?
Yeah.
It is.
It's one of the things like
Yeah.
you have to see.
What's the snow? The light blue or the dark blue?
Oh, I've always wanted
The blue and the green.
as far as like the buffalo.
The blue and the green?
Yeah.
Which one's ice? Is there ice in it?
No, the green is sleet and snow together, kind of.
Oh, I got you.
Like, just between how much snow they can get.
Oh, that's right, because the ice is like
Start seeing, like, a wall of
pink,
snow
like a pink
everywhere.
color.
Like, you're also impressed, it's like, how in the heck do all the roads.
There's your bed. Had a fresh bed.
Snow, and it's just
I'll
insane.
go
Like,
fix your
everything
pillows
that
the way
happens
you want.
over there is insane.
Okay.
Are you, familiar with lyrics by chance?
I am, kind of. What's your problem?
Okay, so it's interesting. I mean, it's not a big issue yet, but in the last hour, for whatever reason, I'm pushing 2 RTMPs, my YouTube and Weatherwise, and the Weatherwise is running significantly slower, but it has significantly worse megabytes a second than my YouTube does. I'm just trying to figure out why.
Is one like a primary and the other is a secondary?
No, they should be equal.
Yeah, that's odd. I mean, it seems like it's favoring YouTube as priority.
Yeah, if it was doing it consistently, it'd be an issue, but it's only the Weatherwise stream that's dropping down into the reds. I would say every 10 minutes or so, it pings down, and then YouTube remains consistent, so.
Around that, so maybe tomorrow or something, I can figure it out.
Like, it's not ruining the feed on weather-wise. Like, it, you know, it just gets a jump here and there when it does that. So it's not like a major concern. I just want to know if there's a workaround. I mean, maybe tomorrow or something I can figure it out, you know?
Yeah, I have to check it out. Change your life would be so much easier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me wants to go back north again and see what it's doing over there by Niles. But now, looks like it's kind of east of Niles a little bit, the heaviest. I don't know. Got a nice little heavy area that's hanging out down by Plymouth. See what it looks like over there. You know, Plymouth got about almost 2 inches this morning. I just guesstimated. But I was out there at like 5. So, I mean, there's already going to be snow over there. It'd be interesting to see what Plymouth looks like.
Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying this because what time is it? I think it's under 4:30 already. I mean, it won't be much longer. The temp's going to start dropping, so let's kind of enjoy this before the big dump.
Yep. The nice warm temperatures are going away. It's 61 now.
Well, Red Radio should be up here where it's 32 degrees too.
I know.
Yeah, I see, Corey, we just kind of crossed that line where it was dumping this morning. Look how much more snow's on the ground here.
Yeah, I know. Got a little sketch there for a second.
Yeah. Who's scared to pass the snowplow, I wonder?
Seen a car in front of this guy. I don't know if it was like a line of cars or what, but yeah, the car's like, yeah, I can't do it.
It is a Ford truck that will not go around.
The stupid Ford trucks. I was stuck behind a couple of those yesterday. You remember that, did? It was one Ford truck to the next.
Yeah, you really were. And then before that, there was that one that was on fire when we were chasing in southern Alabama 2 days ago. This is wild, Corey. He just, like, refuses to just give it, like, a little extra gas and get around this guy.
This is getting stupid.
Yeah, and it's, like, scared to pass him, but sits right next to him instead.
These chasers.
that was right on 31.
It is, yeah. It's on the west end of town. So it's actually not on 31. You have to jump on like it's a little ways off the beaten path.
Ah, well, crap. I'm gonna say I'm gonna jump off and top off and stuff.
That strange, like, boundary looking thing on radar. Like, I don't think I've ever seen snow push out an outflow boundary, but I don't know what that is right by the Northern Indiana radar.
I don't know, maybe we'll trigger a fire hose.
Could be a lake breeze boundary.
Yeah, it looks like it's just shooting out from the precipitation over here. It's quite interesting.
Day's over. Pack it up. Everything's undercut.
Yeah, the snow, but hey, outflow boundaries ruin pretty much anything.
They ruin anything until they don't. Then it's like, ew. I don't know why, but my radio just lost like reception for a solid minute and a half. Did I miss anything?
No, yeah, I noticed you're having issues like in and out last time you were talking.
This band is narrow, but it's finally starting to cover the road where it is coming down.
Want to go to the snubs, Corey? You got to exit here, 225D, but I'm probably not going to. I mean, I just got gas and everything. I don't know. I'm tempted to just go back north because this band is kind of weakening down here, I think.
Yeah, no, I was thinking it was on right off 31. I was going to stop, but now I'm just going to go back north.
Yeah, it's like a 5 mile wide zone is ripping.
I love these cold fronts when they pass through. Down to 58 now.
I'm gonna share our vacation with Ryan. All I'd say, it feels so nice
yeah,
out
but
here.
they're depressing when they're down south because, like, I don't know, you just think of warmth when you go south. Here comes a cold front, it goes from 80 to freaking 30 degrees. Miserable.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's always fun for a moment, but then the next day when it's cold for a day or two, it's not.
But sounds like a good beach day for us, nice and cold.
Yeah, this is when we're supposed to be in the beach, Corey. It's our typical beach weather. haven't hit the mountains just yet and the foothills, so anxious to see how cool it gets.
It's gonna be like negative 30, so we could be dumping like a foot of snow an hour.
I wish it was that extreme. I would be excited.
Could you imagine a foot an hour?
It'd be apocalyptic.
James Master, what's going on? Nope, we had the worst roads earlier. But this isn't even the main event. It's supposed to start tonight. Or late this evening tonight, tomorrow.
What account is this? Bro, what account am I streaming on? You guys hear me? You guys hear me? Well, I know I have. I'm pretty sure I have my account logged in on here. Okay, it's 230. Okay. Add an account. 230.
5 now.
Yeah, that sounded like a broken potato. You'll have to say it again.
I forgot the time change. I don't think I'll get plenty of daylight left yet. And I'm going to start to go after 5, so. Hate this time of year.
Yeah. This one I was hoping for just like kind of one more like dramatic scene before it gets dark like we got over on 49. I'm hoping this bandit Connor's end just lasts like another, just 50 minutes.
I guess really trying to thump here now.
Yeah.
Whoever talked is true.
Oh, that was me. I was just saying, did I see that right? That guy pulled over with the trailer. It looked like all of his tow straps came loose.
Yep. Yeah, I think people use their freaking headlights.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like we're about to drive into a wall of snow here.
Oh shit, I thought we were going straight north, or going northeast, so yeah, we're pointing right at that stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like curling around on the east side of South Bend there. I like that. Exit 246A up here, I think.
Oh, everybody got out of Chicago.
Oh, this lane over here ends? No, that's not.
Here's what I'd really like to see. This band continues dumping here, and then that band further to the north over Benton Harbor comes right through the same area.
I just love to see a freaking fire hose just sit here all night, all day tomorrow. It is slowly but surely getting harder and harder. It almost seems like though we're starting to lose daylight. This thing's already like intensifying. But it just keeps slowly and slowly dumping heavier.
it's dumping. I mean, there's probably 3 inches on the ground where I'm at, and it's all in the last hour.
You still at Niles, or do you move away from there?
Just on the north, east side of South Bend.
Yeah, we're wanting to come in. We're wanting to come in Mishawaka.
4 miles of coming going north. Honestly, though, I don't know if I want to go that far east now. Yeah, I guess that's just kind of right in the middle of it. That'll work.
You can tell it's not your normal lake effect because I've gone through 2 full tanks of gas already.
Yeah, I'm on my I'm on my second tank of the day too. Oh, now it's coming down good.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Oh yeah, this is much gooder. Okay, I got really confused.
Yeah, I can tell. Just like, where's it going? It's puking now. Good rates. That was messing up Corey's eyesight.
Well, like, I'd never seen the, used to the ramp before the overpass. I was sitting there looking at that. Thinking that was it, we're getting off on it. I'm like, oh no, let's get on the next one. Oh yeah, I like this. It's nothing but whiteness everywhere.
to the 40s. 40s. Six.
Wow, the 40s, that's extremely cold. I'm glad I'm where it's only 32. Yo, it is dumping right here.
I've waited hours for this.
Looks like it's kind of filling into the north too, so we might just be locked in here for a bit.
Let's go.
I have radio back, kind of. But yeah, 46 from 81 when I left the market a while ago. It's pretty good.
There we go. Road's starting a little slushy.
It's kind of turned into like a line of storms now.
Yep, 35. It's dropped to 35.
Kind of turned into like a line of storms now. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here whenever we first look at it. Over here. So yeah, that's gonna keep going. That's then. You know. Bouncing back out. FaceTime. Celebrate something. I'd say Congress spoken.
Okay, your turn. Go. So wait.
But I promise I won't feel again. Thank you. No,